Hey everybody, it's Dan with The Wealth Instinct. I wanted to share with you my latest article. Are you sick and tired of not having the energy to chase your dreams? Before I get started, I wanted to ask for a favor if you could subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you get notifications. I share articles and videos about personal development, motivation, and online business. So this article is really based on my personal experience. For a long time, I wanted my own business, but I really struggled, and a big part of it was my physical health. Like I didn't have the energy. I had chronic fatigue. I had this desire, and I was active, but for several hours a day, I just felt awful, like really awful. Had no energy, and it took me a long time to figure it out, um, but basically, what changed for me is I started to slowly make changes. I started reading books about personal development and about business, and about how to create the life I wanted, and just making small changes. Instead of buying fast food on the way home, I would go to the grocery store and start cooking. I used to bake all the time, and so I actually had to stop baking because it was making me so sick. So I started cooking instead. And I noticed that when I cook, I focus more on savory foods and more vegetables and healthy proteins and less starchy, sugary foods. And just making these small changes, it wasn't a profound effect overnight, but slowly over time, I saw the improvements and started sharing it with other people. It's funny. I remember I had a coworker who was a really young, attractive woman, and I remember seeing her buying a diet soda, a giant diet soda, and a bear claw, and that's how she started her day. And I just remember looking at this and thinking, wow, like you're cute and young and you're feeling and you're doing good now, but if you keep doing this for 2, 5, 10 years, you know it, it it's not gonna go well, right? And I remember telling some coworkers, um, about changes I was making and eating better and getting a lot of resistance because people, you are what you eat, and people get an emotional attachment to food. So that's when I really started, I got certified as a coach and started to learn more about the psychology of change and how to improve yourself and also help other people and guide them to improve. Um, but yeah, I got so into it that I got a few different certifications, a couple different coaching certifications, and opened my own studio. But it all starts with one step at a time. It just one small change. I think a lot of people get stuck because they feel overwhelmed. They feel like they need to change everything at once, and when you try to change everything at once, it throws you off balance, and then you struggle for a couple weeks and then go back to where you were or worse off. So I think it's really good just to focus on one thing, and it might be getting up a little bit earlier and drinking water and going for a walk. Just that one habit can make all the change. For me, I think one of the main things was cooking. I used to just get fast food and sit on the couch and watch TV, and making that shift to going to the grocery store and cooking meant a lot of sacrifice, right? I had to, I had less time to watch TV, less time to sit on the couch, which to me at the time was a loss. It was something I was like, I didn't want to give up. I wanted to watch the sitcoms, but what I got out of it was so much more. So focus on just doing one small thing. And the thing is, what you have to realize is that you don't have to do it alone. Like it's important to find people who can help you and support you. And this is why in my business I've always focused on building community, because we tend to have a strong influence on the people around us, and and they influence us, right? It goes both ways. So when you make changes in your life, positive changes, you're helping other people to make positive changes. And And so sometimes, like, if you just don't have the motivation, if you just can't get off your butt and do anything, just start hanging out with people who are motivated. And as long as they're not annoying about it, right? Like, there is a level at which motivation can be annoying, but when you're around, you know, good, positive people, it's inspiring. And when you get inspired, that's when you start making these tiny little changes and getting excited, and that's when you start wanting to get up earlier and you start wanting to exercise. Like, the benefits of exercise, when you start to feel them in your body, you don't have to look for the motivation, right? When you start to feel more energy and less stress and this confidence, you don't have to give yourself motivation to work out anymore. And that's what you're trying to get to. But it starts with small changes. It starts with cutting certain bad things out, adding certain good things in, and just go slow, pace yourself, but start making changes and start improving. This link here is really awesome. This is Jeff Lerner's Entreprenation, and the focus of it is really about building online businesses and digital real estate and learning how to excel in the digital economy. And it's incredible training, and it's something I've been doing for some time now and really promote. But the amazing thing about it too is that it's not just about business and making money. It's about improving your physical health and improving your relationships. And so this link, I think he'll tell you a little bit about his business and the entre blueprint, I think is what they call it. It's just kind of like a basic introductory thing that will tell you what you need to know, that if it's a good fit for you or not. And I think it's a small investment. But it's really good training, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. If you're looking to change your life, level up, get excited again, and have more motivation, it's something I really recommend. So I would love to hear your thoughts and comments. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon so you get notifications, and look forward to seeing you online and talking soon. Have a great day.